I'm Alex Cardinale, and you're watching a Alex Cardinale Entertainment production right here on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Enjoy the show.
It's that day! Press play! Alex in the chair! From the tank to the pan, see the fish, see the fan, chocolate colors in the glass, and we cook it up fast. 1 minute we're laughing at a while, what was that? Next minute break it down and hit like facts on tap. It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Cardinale. Pinstripes on the play, fourth quarter. Taking shots, first try, every hot take live. Did that just happen? Yeah, we rewind that play. Current vibes, crazy clips, all in one day. It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Plug it in, otherwise one day with Alex Cardinale. Fish takes glow, let the cameras roll. Game day feels, yeah we lose control. One show, every Saturday night. Come hang, we gotta see
Optimus bonkers, yo!
It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Yankees, Buccaneers, win or lose. Saturday with Alex Cardinale. 12 years splashing, 12 years strong. Aqua Alex, we sing along. Hey! Hey! Hit that play, see the bubbles rise. New core flash like fireworks. It's St. Patty's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
The luck of the Irish takes over Saturday with Alex Cardinale tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lucky Saturday. I'm your host, Leprechaun, Alex Cardinale. And tonight, it's a St. Patrick-themed Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Just days before St. Patrick's Day, we're celebrating Ireland and Irish culture. Tonight on Lucky Saturday with Alex Cardinale, I have a loaded show coming to you from start to end. Played 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. Played 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie on Ireland, St. Patrick's Day, and Lucky Charms. Learn about the Stoat as the animal of the world. Learn about the green terror cichlid and the green Moray eel as Aqua Alex's featured fish, and a whole lot more. Let's get this awesome episode started. And we're going to start by getting up close and personal with me, Alex Cardinale. This is your chance to ask me any questions that you may have. So go ahead and post your questions in the chat, and I will answer them all throughout the show. You can also answer my questions in the chat, and here are the questions that I'm asking you tonight. Do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? What will you be doing this Tuesday? What do you look forward to this spring? And if you could go anywhere on vacation, where would you go and why? Go ahead and answer those questions. Yes, I celebrate St. Patrick's Day. This Tuesday, I'm just going to relax and have a few cold ones. What do I look forward to this spring? Well, I look forward to my koi pond when it is done. That's going to be awesome. I also look forward to the return of baseball and WrestleMania. Now, if I could go anywhere in the world on vacation, I have a couple places in mind of where I would go. I would love to go to Hawaii. I would love to go to the capital of the United States, Washington, D.C. I would love to go to Italy and Dallas, Texas. Now it is your turn to go ahead and post your questions in the chat and post your answers to my questions in the chat as well. And now it's time for our first official segment tonight. And our first official segment is this week's Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. And I've got mostly good things to tell you this week on Keeping It Real. Now, tomorrow night, I have an awesome fish keeping talk show debuting. The name of this fish keeping talk show is Late Night Aquatics, and it debuts tomorrow, and it airs every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and it will feature a featured cichlid, a featured catfish, a featured saltwater fish, Q&A, topics, and more. So every Sunday you'll get a featured cichlid, a featured catfish, a featured saltwater fish, the chance to ask Aqua Alex questions, and more. Now, tonight is Lucky Saturday, but next Saturday, we have another awesome Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Next Saturday, it is Yankee Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And Yankee Saturday with Alex Cardinale will feature the return of Yankee Spotlight, which will preview the MLB 2026 regular season for the Yankees. It'll also feature Yankee player spotlights, Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. There will be 3 rounds of Two Truths and a Lie on Yankees, Yankee Stadium, and New York. And then 2 weeks from tonight, Saturday, March 28th, will be Italian Saturday with Dallas Cardinale. And on Italian Saturday with Dallas Cardinale, you'll get Chef Alex's delicious Italian recipes, 3 rounds of Two Truths and a Lie, Italian cuisine, Italy, and Olive Garden. And you'll learn about famous Italian people. Now, March 23rd to March 29th is being known as the Alex Cardinale Entertainment Celebration Week, because that week we're going to be celebrating 12 years on YouTube, and then we're going to conclude the week by celebrating my culture, the Italian culture. So here's some incredible live streams coming your way next week. Tuesday, March 24th will be a Dream WrestleMania feud live stream. Wednesday, March 25th will be the Alex Cardinale Entertainment 12 Splash pre-show. And then next Thursday, March 26th, and next Friday, March 27th, will be the Alex Cardinale Entertainment 12th Splash. And then Saturday, March 28th, will be Italian Saturday. And Sunday, March 29th, will be a special episode of Aquatic Wetline, where I discuss 12 of my favorite fish species. Now, the 12th Splash pre-show will feature the best moments over the last 12 years here on my YouTube channel. So there'll be some of my biggest and best moments over the last 12 years. There'll be some facts on my YouTube channel and more. That's on the 12th Splash pre-show on Wednesday, March 25th. And we are only 12 days away from my 12th YouTube Splash. I cannot wait for that. And that is this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. Where are my history buffs at? Let's get ready to learn about this day in history. Let's find out about this Saturday in history and what went on around the world on March 14th. Well, today is Saturday, March 14th, the 73rd day of 2026. There are 292 days left in the year. Today in history, on March 14th, 1879, Albert Einstein, who would revolutionize physics and the human understanding of the universe, was born in Ulm, Germany. Also on this date, in 1794, Eli Whitney received a patent for his cotton gin, an invention that revolutionized the American cotton industry. In 1900, President William McKinley signed the Gold Standard Act into law, tying the value of the U.S. currency solely to gold. I want me gold. The United States remained on the gold standard until its suspension in 1933 during the Great Depression. In 1964, a jury in Dallas found Jack Ruby guilty of murdering Lee Harvey Oswald, the accused assassin of President John F. Kennedy, and sentenced Ruby to death. Both the conviction and death sentence were overturned, but Ruby died before he could be retried. In 1967, the body of President John F. Kennedy was moved from a temporary grave to a permanent memorial site at Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. In 1973, future U.S. Senator and presidential candidate John McCain was released from North Vietnamese captivity after being held as a prisoner of war for over 5 years. In 1980, a Lot Polish Airlines jet crashed while attempting to land in Warsaw, killing all 87 people aboard, including 22 athletes and staff members of the U.S. boxing team. In 2015, Robert Durst, a wealthy eccentric linked to 2 killings and his wife's disappearance, was arrested by the FBI in New Orleans on a murder warrant a day before HBO aired the final episode of a serial documentary about his life. Durst would be convicted in the shooting death of his friend Susan Berman. He died in January 2022 while serving a life sentence in California. In 2018, Stephen Hawking, the best-known theoretical psychist of all time, died at his home in Cambridge, England, at the age of 76 after living with ALS for 55 years. Today's birthdays. Actor Chris Klein is 47. Actor Jamie Bell is 40. NBA star Stephen Curry is 38. Actor Ansel Elgort is 32. Happy birthday to anyone that celebrated a birthday this week. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday this weekend. And happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday this upcoming week. May it be an awesome, awesome year for you ahead. And now it is time for our first of three. It is now time for our first of 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. And our first round is going to be on St. Patrick's Day, since St. Patrick's Day is this Tuesday. So let's test your knowledge on St. Patrick's Day with our first of 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie.
St. Patty's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
All right. St. Patrick's Day is a festivity and a festive occasion celebrated by millions around the world, often marked by parades, wearing green, and indulging in Irish culture. Let's play a fun game of two truths and a lie to test your knowledge about this vibrant holiday. I'm going to give you three statements, and one of the statements is the lie. It is your job to see if you can spot the lie among these three statements. Here are the statements. St. Patrick was born in Ireland. The first St. Patrick's Day parade was held in the United States of America, and the shamrock was used by St. Patrick to explain the Holy Trinity. So, which one is the lie about St. Patrick's Day? Was St. Patrick born in Ireland? Was the first St. Patrick's Day parade held in the United States? Or is it the shamrock was used by St. Patrick to explain the Holy Trinity? Take a moment to guess which one is the lie. And while you're deciding which one is the lie, I would like to wish all my Irish viewing folks out there and all my Irish viewers out there a happy St. Patrick's Day this coming Tuesday. I hope you have a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy St. Patrick's Day. All right, let's tell you the lie. Which one is the lie? The lie is the Shamrock Story. The Shamrock Story is a well-known part of Irish folklore, and it is believed to be true. St. Patrick actually was born in Britain, not Ireland. He was kidnapped and brought to Ireland as a slave at the age of 16. And it is true, the first St. Patrick's Day parade took place in New York City in 1762, not in Ireland. Did you guess correctly? St. Patrick's Day is full of fascinating history and traditions that make it a beloved holiday worldwide. And still to come tonight, we're going to play Two Truths and a Lie on Lucky Charms and Ireland. All right, Mad Cypress is in the house. Hey, Mad Cypress, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. And Fish Fam is in the house as well. Hey, Fish Fam, how are you? I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. It is now time for this week's Animal of the World. And this week we're learning about a cute Irish animal known as a stoat. So here is this week's Animal of the World, the beautiful stoat. All right, the Irish stoat is a captivating species native to Ireland. It is a subspecies of the stoat, which is also referred to as the short-tailed weasel or ermine in its winter coat. The Irish stoat is particularly interesting due to its unique adaptations and important role in the local ecosystem. The Irish stoat is relatively small, with a body length ranging from 46 to 31 centimeters, that's 6.3 to 12.2 inches, and a tail that adds an additional 3 to 4 inches. In summer, its fur is typically a rich brown on top with a creamy white underside. Unlike some stoat subspecies, the Irish stoat does not turn completely white in winter. Instead, it may develop a lighter coat but remains a brown tint. It retains a brown tint in the winter. The tail is bushy and distinctively tipped with black, which remains constant throughout the year, which is very, very cool. So, habitat and distribution. The Irish Stout is widely distributed throughout Ireland, including the mainland and some offshore islands. It thrives in a variety of habitats such as woodlands, grasslands, farmlands, and even mountainous regions. This adaptability allows it to exploit different environments for food and shelter. Stoats are carnivorous and highly effective hunters. Their diet primarily consists of small mammals, rabbits, mice, and voles are common prey. Birds. Stoats may also prey on ground nesting birds and their eggs, insects, and amphibians. Occasionally, stouts will consume insects and amphibians to supplement their diet. Stouts are known for their agility and speed, which they use to their advantage when hunting. They can perform a dance that mesmerizes prey, making it easier to strike, which is very interesting and kind of cool to know. Role in the ecosystem. As a predator, the Irish stoat plays a crucial role in controlling the populations of small mammals, which help maintain a balanced ecosystem. In Irish culture, the stoat has featured in folklore and mythology. Known for its cunning and elusive nature, it often symbolizes cleverness and agility. Stoats were sometimes believed to have mystical qualities, adding to their enigmatic reputation. And that is the beautiful stoat. The Irish stoat is a remarkable and resilient animal that continues to capture the interest of wildlife enthusiasts and researchers alike. Its presence in Ireland is a testament to the rich biodiversity of the region. And that is this week's animal of the world. That is the incredible stoat. And now it is time for Aqua Alex's first featured fish. And our first featured fish for Aqua Alex tonight is the beautiful Green Terror Cichlid. I love the Green Terror Cichlid. It is one of my favorite fish. So let's learn about the Green Terror Cichlid right now as Aqua Alex's first featured fish. All right, the Green Terror Cichlid is known as the Andoacara rilatus, is a vibrant and captivating cichlid native to the river basins of Ecuador and Peru. Known for their striking coloration and dynamic behavior, these fish are popular among aquarium hobbyists. Green Terror cichlids are renowned for their iridescent green-blue scales, which shimmer under light. They also have distinctive orange or white tipped fins, adding to their appeal. Adult green terrors can grow up to 12 inches, and the females are typically smaller, reaching around 8 to 10 inches. In the wild, green terrors inhabit slow-moving rivers and streams with sandy or muddy substrates. They prefer environments with plenty of hiding places, such as rocks, plants, and driftwood. As their name suggests, green terrors are territorial and can be aggressive, especially during breeding periods. It is best to keep them with other large, robust fish to minimize aggression. A minimum tank size of 55 gallons is recommended for a green terror. They thrive in water temperatures between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit and a neutral pH of 6.5 to 8.0. Green Terror cichlids are omnivorous, and a balanced diet should include pellets, high-quality cichlid pellets, live foods such as worms and small crustaceans, and vegetables such as blanched spinach or peas can be beneficial. So in summary, while the Green Terror cichlids' aggressive nature may pose challenges, their stunning appearance and engaging behavior make them a fascinating addition to any aquarium. With proper care and attention, they can thrive and bring vibrant life to your aquatic environment. And that is the Green Terra Cichlid, my first of two featured fish. Later on in the show, I'm going to feature the green Moray eel. Segrest Farms tonight is featuring the Giardini arowana, and the Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi is the beautiful Yamabaki Ogon. Well, fish keepers, while I have your attention, I would like to invite you to Aquamania. Aquamania is going to be a live aquarium competition taking place on two nights in September, and it's a chance for fish keepers to show off their aquariums. So, fish keepers, film a video of your aquarium or pond and email it to Aqua Alex Cardinale at iCloud.com. There will be a prize on each night for the aquarium that wins. So here is some more information on Aquamania and how you can enter.
Aqua Alex Cardinale is thrilled to announce the launch of Aquamania 2026, a groundbreaking aquarium competition set to make waves on YouTube. This first-of-its-kind event invites fish keepers from around the world, whether they specialize in freshwater, koi, or saltwater aquariums, to showcase their aquatic masterpieces and vie for the title of Best of the Best. Calling all fish keepers. Aquamania 2026 is a unique opportunity for fish enthusiasts to present their aquariums and fish in a dynamic, interactive format. Participants are invited to submit videos of their aquariums and ponds, which will be judged by Aqua Alex and a panel of experts. The competition will take place over 2 exciting nights, with winners determined by audience votes during the livestream. Event dates. Night 1, Freshwater and Koi, Tuesday, September 8, 2026. Night 2, Saltwater. Wednesday, September 9, 2026. Time, both nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Join us on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel for a spectacular 2-night extravaganza celebrating the aquarium hobby. Expect to see stunning aquariums, learn about unique fish species, and discover the latest in aquarium supplies. This immersive livestream promises to be an unforgettable event for fish keepers and aquarium enthusiasts alike. Prize announcement. Details regarding the grand prize will be unveiled in the spring. Fish keepers can anticipate an exciting reward, potentially an online fish store gift card, for the top aquarium. How to enter. Film your aquarium or pond, capture a video of your aquarium or pond, highlighting the livestock and unique features. Email your entry, send your video to aqualexcardinal@icloud.com. Include your aquarium/pond size, the livestock it contains, and any additional details you wish to share. Confirmation. Once submitted, entrants will receive a confirmation email. The deadline for entries is September 6, 2026. Good luck, fish keepers, and I hope to see you enter.
Alright, right now we are going to go ahead and welcome Chef Alex to the show. And Chef Alex is going to talk to us about Irish cuisine. Let's go ahead and learn about Irish food.
It's St. Patrick's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
Your hands like thunder on my skin.
Alright, Irish cuisine is a flavorful journey that reflects the country's rich history, cultural influences, and natural bounty. It is characterized by hearty, wholesome dishes that utilize fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Traditional ingredients. Potatoes. The potato is a staple in Irish cuisine, introduced in the late 16th century. It is the backbone of many traditional Irish dishes, such as colcannon and champ, and remains a versatile ingredient in many Irish recipes. Dairy products. Ireland's lush pastures contribute to the high quality of its dairy products. butter, milk, and cheese, especially the famous Irish cheddar, are integral to many dishes and are prized for their rich flavors. I have heard that Irish and people in Ireland have the best dairy products, which is awesome. Meat, lamb, beef, and pork are commonly used in Irish cooking. Traditional meat dishes often feature stews and roast, with lamb being particularly popular due to the country's ideal grazing conditions. Seafood. Surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, Ireland has access to an abundance of seafood. Fish such as salmon, cod, and shellfish are central to many coastal recipes, with smoked salmon being a delicacy. I love a good salmon. Iconic dishes: Irish stew, a quintessential dish. Irish stew traditionally combines lamb or mutton with potatoes, onions, and sometimes carrots. It is a comforting one pot meal enjoyed across the country. Box tea. Box tea is a type of potato pancake made with grated raw potatoes, mashed potatoes, and flour. It can be served as a side dish or as a base for savory toppings. Then there is shepherd's pie. I love a good shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie uses mashed potatoes, either lamb or ground beef or ground pork, and also it uses corn and peas. Soda bread. Irish soda bread is a simple yet delightful bread made with flour, baking soda, salt, and buttermilk. It is a staple at Irish tables and can be varied with the addition of seeds or dried fruit. Full Irish breakfast. This hearty breakfast typically includes bacon, sausages, eggs, black and white pudding, fried tomato, mushrooms, and black beans. It's often served with tea and soda bread or toast. Modern influences. While traditional recipes remain popular, contemporary Irish cuisine has been influenced by global culinary trends. Chefs are increasingly incorporating international flavors and techniques while still valuing local ingredients. This fusion has led to innovative dishes that honor Ireland's cultural and culinary heritage while embracing modernity. Celebrating Irish cuisine. Irish cuisine is celebrated during various festivals and events, such as St. Patrick's Day, where traditional foods are enjoyed alongside festive parades and cultural activities. A lot of folks are going to be having corned beef and cabbage this coming Tuesday, but I'm not a big fan of corned beef. I find it kind of salty. Additionally, food festivals across Ireland showcase the country's culinary diversity and innovation. In summary, Irish cuisine is a delightful blend of tradition and modernity, deeply rooted in the land and its people. Whether you're savoring a classic stew or corned beef and cabbage, or trying an innovative new dish, Irish food offers a warm and welcoming taste of Ireland's vibrant culture. And thank you, Chef Alex, for educating us on the wonderful food of Ireland. It definitely has some delicious sounding food. I can't wait to try it.
Italian Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Join us for a bellissimo celebration as Saturday with Alex Cardinale goes Italian. Date, Saturday, March 28, 2026. Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Where, live on YouTube Alex Cardinale Entertainment. What to expect? Chef Alex's Italian recipes, discover mouth-watering dishes straight from Alex's kitchen. 3 rounds of 2 truths and a lie, test your knowledge of Italian cuisine, Italy, and Olive Garden. Spotlight on famous Italians. Celebrate the legendary figures who've made Italy proud. This special event will conclude our 12th YouTube anniversary weekend, and you won't want to miss it. Tune in for everything you love about Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Set a reminder and subscribe now to enjoy a night filled with fun, food, and fantastic Italian flair. Let's make it a night to remember. See you on March 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time.
That's right, 2 weeks from tonight, it will be Italian Saturday with Alex Cardinale. But right now, it is time for this week's WTF moments. Moments that are going to make you laugh and moments that are going to make you scream WTF. And this week, I've got 3 WTF moments for you. Imagine you go to KFC and a couple of vegans come out to you and criticize you for eating chicken. This actually happened. Check it out.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yes, sorry. We are from the Vegan Society. I've just reported you to our WhatsApp group. We're just trying to prevent people today from just joining into the massacre of chickens.
But this guy looks like he's Colonel Sanders himself.
I don't even know what that meant to be.
You know the KFC man?
No, I don't know the KFC man because I don't eat at this dreadful place because it kills chickens, it murders chickens. Tell them.
Yeah. Do you know how many chickens get slaughtered unnecessarily?
Unnecessarily.
Well, do you?
Yes, too many. That's how many.
Okay, but what number?
Does it matter what number?
Millions
It
and
doesn't-
millions.
That's not even the point. Just one chicken. One chicken
Okay.
is too many.
Okay, look, you're literally blocking cars here now.
Yes, but we are reporting you to the WhatsApp group. Right, come on, we'll go to the next one. Come on. You're reported.
Okay, bye.
The mass massacre of chickens. Vegans are idiots. I would have got out of the car and recorded them. All right. Our next video is proof of why there should be an age limit when it comes to driving. After a certain age, they should be tested every year. Here's why I say that. You're going to scream WTF when you see it.
Holy shit.
Call 911. Call 911.
I'm working on it.
God damn. Now that is a WTF moment if I've ever seen one. That is crazy. It's so good, let's watch it again.
Holy shit.
Call 911. Call 911.
I'm working on it.
And our final WTF moment of the week is a good reason why commentators need to watch what they say when they are on commercial. Check it out.
One of the fag capitals of the world.
As Holland takes over on the mound, I made a comment earlier tonight that I guess went out over the air that I am deeply ashamed of. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again. I don't know if it's going to be for the Reds. I don't know if it's going to be for my bosses at Fox. I want to apologize for the people who signed my paycheck, for the Reds, for Fox Sports Ohio, for the people I work with, for anybody that I've offended here tonight.
Wow. All I got to say about that is 2020 was an incredible year. A lot of interesting stuff happened in 2020, but at least he apologized. Anyway, that is this week's WTF Moments of the Week. And a little bit later on tonight, we're going to have some LMAO moments of the week. Well, you know, next Thursday and next Friday is going to be our 12th YouTube Splash. Night one main event is going to be my Dream Pond, and I'm going to be revealing it. And the night two main event right now is supposed to be a sit-down interview with Paul Cafaro. However, I haven't heard from him. I'm going to give him until next Saturday, and if for some reason we can't make it work, a new main event will be announced. But anyway, here are the main events for our big 12-year YouTube Splash coming up next Thursday and Friday.
Celebrate 12 years of Aqua Alex Cardinale on YouTube with the 12th YouTube Splash. Join us in celebrating a milestone as Aqua Alex Cardinale marks 12 incredible years on YouTube with the 12th annual YouTube Splash. This spectacular event will air on Thursday, March 26th, and Friday, March 27th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time / 7 p.m. Pacific Time on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment Channel. This year, Aqua Alex Cardinale brings dreams to life with two epic main events that promise to captivate audiences and showcase his passion for aquatic life. Night 1. Main event, Aqua Alex reveals his koi pond. Thursday, March 26th, 10 p.m. Eastern Time / 7 p.m. Pacific Time, witness the culmination of a lifelong dream as Aqua Alex unveils his stunning koi pond. Join him on a journey that highlights the dedication and love poured into creating a vibrant aquatic habitat filled with magnificent koi fish. This event is not just a reveal, but a testament to Aqua Alex's unwavering commitment to his craft and his audience. Night 2. Main event. Sit-down interview with Paul Cafaro, Friday, March 27th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time / 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Concluding the celebration, Aqua Alex Cardinale sits down with renowned YouTuber Paul Cafaro for an exclusive interview. Gain insights into the world of aquatic enthusiasts as these two passionate creators discuss their experiences, inspirations, and future projects. This engaging conversation is set to be a highlight of the YouTube Splash extravaganza. Don't miss these two main events, along with a host of other surprises and entertainment coming your way during this two-night celebration. Join us in commemorating Aqua Alex Cardinale's journey and the vibrant community that has grown around his passion for aquatic life. Tune in to the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel on March 26th and March 27th at 10 p.m. Eastern / 7 p.m. Pacific to be part of this unforgettable celebration.
Well, you know, tonight we were supposed to have a guest in the hot seat. Tonight we were supposed to have Matt the Leprechaun in the hot seat here on Lucky Saturday with me, Alex Cardinale. Unfortunately, Matt went on a tirade. He was really pissed off over something, and he put a lengthy rant and rave on social media, and he basically told me he would not be here for his interview. But anyway, I have some interesting facts on leprechauns. So that makes me wonder, are leprechauns really real? Why did a Matt leprechaun get offended and post a lengthy rant on social media? We'll never know. But anyway, here are some facts on leprechauns. Leprechauns are fascinating figures from Irish folklore, often associated with mischief and magic. Here is a closer look at these mythical beings. Origins and mythology. Celtic folklore. Leprechauns originate from Celtic mythology, specifically Irish folklore. They are considered to be part of the fairy family known as the A.C.E. The word leprechaun is believed to come from the Old Irish term lucarpon, which means small body. Traditionally, leprechauns are depicted as small bearded men, often wearing a coat and a hat. They're usually portrayed with a beard and buckled shoes. Leprechauns are typically described as being around 3 feet tall. Mischievous nature. They're known for their trickster ways. Leprechauns enjoy playing pranks on humans. Their mischievous behavior is a central aspect of their character. Leprechauns are often depicted as shoemakers or cobblers, which is their primary occupation in folklore. It is said that the tapping sound associated with them is due to their shoemaking work. Treasure and wealth, pot of gold. One of the most famous legends about leprechauns is their hidden pot of gold. It is said to be located at the end of a rainbow, and leprechauns guard it fiercely. Riddles and tricks. To protect their treasure, leprechauns are known to use riddles and tricks. Humans who capture a leprechaun can sometimes force him to reveal the location of his gold, but leprechauns are notoriously difficult to outwit. Cultural impact. St. Patrick's Day. Leprechauns have become a symbol of Ireland and are often associated with St. Patrick's Day celebrations. They are used as a representation of Irish culture and heritage. Modern depictions. In contemporary media, leprechauns are often portrayed in a more whimsical and humorous light, making appearances in films, books, and advertisements. Luck and fortune. Leprechauns are commonly associated with luck and fortune. The image of a leprechaun is often used to symbolize good luck, especially in Irish cultural context. These intriguing figures continue to captivate the imagination, embodying the rich tradition of Irish folklore. And now it is time for this week's What Does Alex Cardinale Recommend to Watch? Here is what to watch this week. Well, speaking of Leprechaun, this week I recommend watching Leprechaun the Horror movie franchise. The Leprechaun horror movie series is a unique blend of humor and dark comedy, revolving around the malevolent antics of a mischievous leprechaun. The series has gained a cult following over the years for its eccentric mix of humor and horror. The first film, simply titled Leprechaun, was released in 1993. Directed by Mark Jones, it starred Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun. The story revolves around the Leprechaun's quest to retrieve his stolen pot of gold, leading to a series of gruesome events. Despite its modest budget and mixed reviews, the film has become a cult classic. The success of the original film led to a series of sequels, each exploring different settings and scenarios. Leprechaun 2 in 1994. The Leprechaun returns, this time searching for a bride in modern-day Los Angeles. Leprechaun 3 1995. Set in Las Vegas, this installment follows Leprechaun as he wreaks havoc in the city of Sin. Leprechaun 4 in Space, 1997. Taking a turn for the outlandish, the Leprechaun finds himself aboard a spaceship in the future. Leprechaun in the Hood, 2000. This film introduces the Leprechaun to the urban setting of Los Angeles, blending hip-hop culture with horror. Leprechaun Back to the Hood, 2003. A direct sequel to the previous film, the Leprechaun returns to the Hood to reclaim his gold. Leprechaun Origins 2014. This reboot attempts a darker and more serious take on the legend with an entirely new storyline. And Leprechaun Returns 2018, serving as a direct sequel to the original 1993 film, this movie reintroduces the classic Leprechaun character to a new generation. The Leprechaun series is known for its blend of humor and comedy, often featuring slapstick humor, puns, and ironic twists. The Leprechaun character portrayed by Warwick Davis in most films is both menacing and comical, delivering rhyming threats and creative kills. And that is what I recommend to watch this week on What to Watch. And I actually, at first, wasn't really particularly interested in Leprechaun, but the more I watch it, the more I realize it is one of my favorite movies. And I like all of them. They're all awesome. If I had to pick a favorite, it would be the original Leprechaun in the Hood. And that is What to Watch this week. Well, WWE fans, it is now time for Friday Night SmackDown recap. And here is what went down on Friday Night SmackDown last night. A week after losing his undisputed WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre kicked off Friday Night SmackDown. And before he could say anything, he was interrupted by Jacob Fatu after Drew McIntyre told Nick Aldis that Cody Rhodes becoming champion was bullshit. Anyway, Drew McIntyre quit after a confrontation with Jacob Fatu. Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan defeated Solo Sikoa and Tala Tonga in a non-title match. WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill defeated Michin. Rhea Ripley vowed to defeat Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Irresistible Forces defeated Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the tag titles via DQ. So, Irresistible Forces are still the tag champions. The Bella Twins got involved and cost Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss the titles. Damian Priest and R-Truth defeated Los Garza. Jelly Roll punched out The Miz last night on Miz TV. Tiffany Stratton defeated Kiana James. Trick Williams defeated Jacob Fatu after Drew McIntyre returned after he said he quit, but he returned to cost Fatu the match and attacked Fatu afterwards. And the main event was the contract signing for Night 1 main event of WrestleMania between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton turned heel and assaulted Cody Rhodes during the contract signing. So at WrestleMania 42, it will be heel Randy Orton versus babyface Cody Rhodes. I can't wait to see how this story plays out on the road to WrestleMania 42. And WWE fans, don't forget, still to come tonight, it is our countdown to WrestleMania 42 with WrestleMania Rewind. And tonight we're going back to WrestleMania 33 with Triple H versus Seth Rollins. That's going to be an awesome match. That was an awesome match to watch live, but to relive it in a few moments is going to be incredible. That's going to be awesome. Hey, my fellow New York Yankee fans, this is Yankee fan Alex Cardinale, and I'm happy to announce Yankee Spotlight returns on Saturday with Alex Cardinale on March 21st, 2026. Let's get ready for an all-new season of New York Yankees baseball. Yankee Spotlight back on Saturday with Alex Cardinale on March 21st. Go Yankees! Yankee Spotlight returns next Saturday on Yankee Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Right now it is time for this week's Segrest Farms featured fish. And Segrest Farms is presenting the Giardini Arowana.
Ever wonder where your local pet store or tropical fish store gets their stunning tropical fish? Chances are, Segrest Farms is that place. As the largest tropical fish wholesaler, Segrest Farms takes pride in providing both freshwater and saltwater fish, exquisite aquatic plants, and fascinating reptiles to pet and fish stores across the United States and around the globe. Aqua Alex Cardinale is a proud endorser of Segrest Farms. Aqua Alex feels that their dedication to the aquarium hobby is unparalleled, bringing passion and quality to every aspect of their work. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or just getting started, Segrest Farms supports your journey with the healthiest, most vibrant aquatic life available. Dive into an underwater world of wonder with Segrest Farms. Please note Segrest Farms does not sell to the public. Segrest Farms only sells to retail locations. However, aquarium hobbyists can find their nearest pet or fish store that stocks Segrest Farms by going to segrestfarms.com under the Locate a Pet Shop section. You can also check out the catalog to see the species of fish available. Segrest Farms, your trusted partner in bringing the beauty of the aquatic world to life. One fish store at a time. The Giardini arowana, also known as the Gulf Saratoga or Australian pearl arowana, is a fascinating and striking freshwater fish. It belongs to the family Osteoblacidae and is native to Australia and New Guinea. Known for its unique appearance and intriguing behavior, the Giardini arowana is a popular choice for experienced aquarium enthusiasts. Physical characteristics. Size: the Giardini arowana can grow up to 24 inches, 60 centimeters in length, making it a large fish that requires plenty of space. Coloration: it has a distinctive, iridescent body with a pearl-like sheen. The base color is typically silver or gold, adorned with pink or red spots along its scales. Fins: its long, flowing fins add to its majestic appearance and contribute to its graceful swimming style. Habitat and behavior. Natural habitat: in the wild, Giardini arowanas inhabit slow-moving rivers, swamps, and floodplains. They prefer environments with plenty of vegetation and hiding spots. Behavior. These arowanas are known for their aggressive nature, especially towards other fish. They can be territorial and are best kept in a species-only tank or with very large, robust tank mates. Diet: Giardini arowanas are carnivorous and primarily feed on insects, small fish, and crustaceans in the wild. In captivity, they can be fed a diet of high-quality pellets, live, or frozen foods. Aquarium care. Tank size. Due to their size, Giardini arowanas require a spacious aquarium, ideally at least 180 gallons, to accommodate their active swimming behavior. Water conditions: they thrive in warm water with temperatures between 75 degrees Fahrenheit and 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius, and a pH level of 6.5 to 7.5. Conservation status. The Giardini arowana is not considered endangered, but habitat destruction and water pollution can pose threats to its natural populations. Responsible pet ownership and sourcing from reputable breeders can help ensure the species' long-term survival. The Giardini arowana is a captivating and beautiful fish.
And that was our Segrest Farms featured fish, the amazing Giardini arowana. I used to have a beautiful Giardini arowana. As a matter of fact, that Giardini arowana you saw in that video was my old one when I had my 6-foot display aquarium. Alright, moving along. It is now time for this week's LMAO Moments of the Week. And earlier on, we saw this week's WTF Moments of the Week. Well, right now, it is time for our funny Moments of the Week. Moments that are going to make you say LMAO, or moments that are going to make you laugh your asses off. And this week, I've got 4 of them, so here they are.
You can't turn the we can't turn the clock back. I know it's after midnight. We can't turn the clock back and turn it back into the mid-'80s.
That's funny. Here's our next funny video.
Go fuck yourself, Chris. Lick your baby mean and blow up your ass. On your own biscuit, fat ass. That have told me that my parents deserve to die in a car accident because I'm faking my condition.
Imagine if I interview someone and they start talking like that, I'd probably start cracking up laughing too. Here's our next funny video.
I didn't know it was your fucking cousin. What? Fuck. Excuse me. Hey, do you got 20 bucks I can borrow, bro? I'll give you one reach around. Just one, okay? No baby oil, just a dry rub.
Holy fuck, man. Settle down. That's too fucking much, bro. What the fuck's going on here? You just get out of fucking jail, man? What the fuck?
Come on, man. I'll sing to you, bro.
Everybody always wants to fuck.
That's funny. Here's our final LMAO moment of the week.
Dear diary, today I want your guy advised because I'm just come from the doctor's office because I'm having a sore throat for like 3 days. And when him look in my mouth, him said, oh yeah, you having some white spot in your throat. I'm thinking you having strap-on throat. But I'm never using the strap-on. I'm never even scissor. I'm never trying lesbian before. I'm cannot having strap-on throat. And him said, oh yeah, I'm thinking you're having strap-on throat, so I'm gonna giving you my penicillin. Okay? I'm not knowing what to be saying because just because I'm not lesbian doesn't mean I want your penicillin, man. And so then I said, okay, think I'm gonna have to leave. And so I come straight here into my car asking for your advice because what do? Do I report my doctor? And how do I help in my throat? Tell me in the comment. But for now, I'm gonna have to laugh.
That is funny. Anyway, that is this week's LMAO Moments of the Week. Up on the screen right now is a special QR code. If you scan that QR code, it's going to take you to my website. And on my website, I've got some amazing merchandise that you can purchase. There are some 12th YouTube Splash t-shirts. There's Aqua Mania shirts there you can purchase, and some other incredible merch that you can purchase. Here is some more information on my website.
Celebrate 200 episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Join us for a monumental milestone as Saturday with Alex Cardinale proudly reaches its 200th episode. Alex Cardinale will host the 200th episode on date, Saturday, April 11th, 2026. Time, special start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Where, YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment. What's happening? The return of Karens, for one night only. Witness the outrageous antics of Karens as they go crazy. Chef Alex recipe demos. Discover what culinary delight Chef Alex will cook and bake up in this special segment. Aqua Alex Pond Update. Get the latest updates from Aqua Alex's Pond World. New fish unveiling. Watch Aqua Alex introduce new fish to the family. Mystery special guest. Stay tuned to find out who might make a surprise appearance. And of course, enjoy everything you love about Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Don't miss this epic celebration. Subscribe to Alex Cardinale Entertainment on YouTube and set your reminders now. April 11th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. See you there.
All right, and now it is time for our next round of Two Truth and a Lie. And right now we're going to go ahead and play Two Truth and a Lie on Lucky Charms, one of my favorite cereals. So let's see if you guys can guess correctly Two Truth and a Lie on Lucky Charms.
It's St. Patty's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
All right, let's play a fun game of Two Truth and a Lie, centered around everyone's favorite marshmallow-filled cereal, Lucky Charms. Below, I'm going to give you 3 statements, and one of them is the lie. It is your job to determine the lie. So, here are the statements. Lucky Charms was the first cereal to include marshmallows. The original marshmallows in Lucky Charms were pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, and green clovers. Lucky the Leprechaun, the cereal's mascot, was once replaced by a wizard named Waldo. So which one is the lie? Was it Lucky Charms being the first cereal to have marshmallows? Is it the original marshmallows were pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, and green clovers? Or is it the Lucky the Leprechaun, the cereal's mascot, was once replaced by a wizard named Waldo? Take a moment to think about it. All right, let's go ahead and reveal the answer. Statement 3 is the lie. Lucky the Leprechaun was never replaced. Statement 3, this is the lie. While Lucky the Leprechaun has always been the main mascot, he was never replaced by a wizard named Waldo. However, there was a brief period in the 1970s when Lucky was referred to as Sir Charms, but he was never replaced. Mad Cypress guessed correctly. He guessed number 3. So congratulations, Mad Cypress. I think you're the very first person to guess on 2 truths and a lie. Statement 1 is true. Lucky Charms made history as the first cereal to feature marshmallow pieces known as Marbits. And statement 2 is true also. When Lucky Charms was introduced in 1964, it included these 4 original marshmallow shapes. And that is 2 truths and a lie on Lucky Charms. And later on, we got one more round of 2 truths and a lie to come tonight, and that will be on St. Patrick's Day. But right now, it is now time for the weekend update with the wacky, kooky news anchor, Alex Cardinale. Let's see what's going on in the world this week.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power.
The wacky, kooky news anchor, Alex Cardinale here, giving you this week's weekend update and some of the news that happened around the world this week. Unfortunately for me, as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, Mike Evans will not be playing in Tampa Bay this year. Mike Evans signed with the San Francisco 49ers. So if you're a 49ers fan, you got a great wide receiver. He is a legend for the Bucs, and I'm going to miss him in Tampa. Donald Trump says U.S. forces have obliterated the military assets of Karg Island, which is a key oil hub. Interesting. The island is home to a terminal that ships 90% of Iran's oil exports and has been unscathed in the war, a research firm said. Charges dropped against Georgia teens in fatal high school prank. Earlier this week in a high school prank, some seniors did a prank where they were going to their teacher's house for some reason, and in the end they ended up running over and killing their teacher. It's very sad, very tragic, but the wife of the teacher that died decided not to press charges, thank God. And last but not least, the Falcons announced that Tua Tagovailoa has signed a 1-year contract for Tua to play for the Atlanta Falcons. And that is this week's look at the weekend and the week's news. What an incredible week. We'll have to see what news I have for you next week on the weekend update. And now it is time for our Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi. Tonight you're going to learn about the Yamabaki Ogon koi.
Greetings, koi enthusiasts and pond lovers alike. Today we are delighted to present to you an exclusive feature brought to you by none other than Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, your ultimate destination for high-quality koi and goldfish. Whether you're a seasoned koi hobbyist or a newcomer eager to dive into the world of ornamental fish, Blackwater Creek Koi Farms has something special for everyone, your go-to source for premium koi and goldfish. At Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, we pride ourselves on our mission to foster long-term relationships with dealers and koi hobbyists across the United States. Our commitment to unparalleled customer service ensures that every interaction with us is meaningful and personal. We believe that understanding your needs helps us provide the exact types of fish in demand, making your experience with us both satisfying and enjoyable. Why choose Blackwater Creek Koi Farms? Personalized service. We offer one-on-one personal service to ensure we meet your specific requirements. Top quality fish. We strive to be the #1 koi farm you think of when adding fish to your pond or tanks, regardless of your experience or budget. Convenient shipping. We arrange fish shipments to meet your needs, delivering them right to your door with UPS overnight. A legacy of excellence. Founded in 1998 by Joe and Cheryl Pollock, Blackwater Creek Koi Farms began with a vision and 1,000 baby koi. Since then, we have expanded to multiple farm locations and built a team of dedicated farm hands. Guided by the original vision of the Pollacks, we aim to provide the healthiest, most beautiful koi available, paired with world-class customer service, making us America's most trusted koi farm. Ready to elevate your aquarium or pond? Visit koisale.com today to explore our amazing selection of koi and goldfish. Let us help you transform your pond or aquarium into a vibrant underwater paradise. With Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, your satisfaction is our top priority. Don't wait any longer. Experience the Blackwater Creek difference and bring home your dream koi today.
The Yamabuki Ogon koi is a captivating variety of koi fish known for its striking appearance and vibrant color. This particular type of koi is a member of the Hikaramuji class, which refers to koi with a single solid color and a metallic sheen. The Yamabuki Ogon is highly sought after by koi enthusiasts and is a beautiful addition to any pond or water garden. Origin and history. The Yamabuki Ogon originated in Japan, where koi breeding has been a traditional practice for centuries. The name Yamabuki Ogon can be translated to golden mountain rose, reflecting the koi's brilliant yellow-gold hue. This variety was developed through selective breeding to enhance its metallic luster and uniform coloration. Physical characteristics. Color. The most defining feature of the Yamabuki Ogon is its rich, metallic yellow-gold coloration. The intensity and evenness of this color are key factors in determining the quality of the fish. Size. Yamabuki Ogon koi can grow quite large, with adult sizes typically ranging from 24 to 36 inches in length, depending on the environment and care they receive. Care and maintenance. Pond environment. To maintain a healthy Yamabuki Ogon, it's important to provide a well-maintained pond with clean, oxygenated water. A pond with a depth of at least 3 feet is recommended to accommodate their size and provide adequate space for swimming. Diet. These koi are omnivores and thrive on a varied diet. High-quality koi pellets, along with occasional treats like earthworms, shrimp, and vegetables, can help maintain their vibrant color and health. Popularity and cultural significance. In Japanese culture, koi are often associated with good luck, prosperity, and perseverance. In summary, the Yamabuki Ogon koi is a spectacular variety of koi fish that captivates with its golden hue and metallic sheen. Visit koisale.com to purchase koi today.
And that is the Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi, the beautiful Yamabuki Ogon. Are you enjoying this episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale? Awesome, amazing. I love to hear that. Make sure to hit that like button, and if you're a new viewer, be sure to subscribe for more awesome episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And if you want to watch any of our previous episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale, just go to youtube.com/@ Alex Cardinale 2026 and Saturday with Alex Cardinale playlist to watch our other amazing episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And right now, it is time for our final featured fish. And it is Aqua Alex's second featured fish, and it is the green moray eel. The green moray eel is a fascinating marine creature known for its vibrant green color and elongated serpentine body. It belongs to the Moray eel family, which includes over 200 species. Despite its name, the green moray eel is not naturally green. Its skin is actually brown, but it is covered in a layer of yellow mucus, which gives it a greenish appearance. They grow to impressive length, typically reaching about 4 to 6 feet, although they can occasionally exceed 8 feet. The eel's body is long and muscular, adapted for life in crevices and narrow spaces within coral reefs and rocky areas. Green moray eels are primarily found in the warm waters of the western Atlantic Ocean, ranging from New Jersey to Brazil, including the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. They prefer shallow coastal environments where they can hide among rocks and coral during the day. These eels are mostly nocturnal hunters, coming out at night to feed. Their diet consists mainly of fish, crustaceans, and cephalopods like octopus. They use their keen sense of smell to locate prey in the dark. And interesting facts on the green moray eel: despite their fearsome appearance, green moray eels are not typically aggressive towards humans unless provoked. Their sharp teeth are designed for gripping rather than chewing, as they swallow their prey whole. And that is the green moray eel, an incredible, incredible fish. What a great fish. And the green moray eel is a great representation of Irish culture because of that beautiful green color. And now it is time for WrestleMania Rewind. And tonight we're going back to WrestleMania 33, a great match between Triple H and Seth Rollins.
The storyline leading up to the match between Triple H and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 33 was deeply rooted in betrayal and a quest for redemption. It all began when Triple H, the WWE's COO and a pivotal figure in Seth Rollins' rise to stardom, turned on Rollins during a match on WWE Raw in August 2016. Triple H's interference cost Rollins the WWE Universal Championship, handing the victory to another former protege, Kevin Owens. Feeling betrayed, Rollins vowed to seek revenge against his former mentor, sparking a long and intense rivalry. The tension between them simmered over several months, with Rollins determined to prove himself as the man without Triple H's backing. The match between Triple H and Seth Rollins was billed as a non-sanctioned match due to the animosity and personal nature of their feud. This stipulation meant there were no rules, allowing both competitors to unleash their full arsenals without consequences. Held on April 2, 2017, at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida, the match was one of the highlights of WrestleMania 33. Rollins, battling a legitimate knee injury, entered the arena with a burning torch, symbolizing his desire to burn down the authority represented by Triple H. Despite his knee injury, Rollins displayed incredible resilience throughout the match. He showcased his high-flying and technical wrestling skills, determined to overcome the odds against the seasoned veteran. Known for his cerebral approach, Triple H targeted Rollins' injured knee relentlessly. He used various weapons, including a sledgehammer, emphasizing the no-holds-barred nature of the match. Stephanie McMahon, Triple H's wife and a key authority figure in WWE, was at ringside. Her presence added an extra layer of drama, culminating in a memorable moment when she was inadvertently knocked through a table, significantly impacting the match's outcome. The match concluded with Seth Rollins emerging victorious, delivering a decisive pedigree to Triple H.
And that was an incredible WrestleMania match. It really was awesome. Well, we are 12 days away from celebrating 12 years here on YouTube. It's going to be an awesome event. Next Thursday and next Friday, prepare for the unimaginable and prepare for dreams to come true, because one of my dreams comes true next Thursday and Friday.
12 years splashing, 12 years strong. Aqua Alex, we sing along. Hey! Hey! Hit that play, see the bubbles rise. New koi flash, like fireworks under glass. Tropical colors rush across the screen. Every tank you show feels like a dream. 12 years splashing, 12 years strong. Aqua Alex, we sing along. Hey! Hey! Hit that play, see the bubbles rise. New koi flash, like fireworks under glass. Tropical colors rush across the screen. Every tank you show feels like a dream. 12 years of Aqua Alex, we've been swimming right here with you. From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. New car, new fish, new stories. Every upload opens the door. Happy 12 on YouTube. Oh, Alex, here's the 12 years more.
It has been an incredible, lucky Saturday with Alex Cardinale. In just a moment, our main event will be coming up, which will be the third and final round of Two Truth and a Lie on Ireland. But next Saturday is going to be even better. Next Saturday, it is the first ever Yankees Saturday with Alex Cardinale. New York Yankees fan Alex Cardinale here, inviting you to the next Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Live Saturday, March 21st, 2026. It's the inaugural Yankees Saturday with Alex Cardinale, airing March 21st, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Yankees Saturday with Alex Cardinale. We'll see the 2026 debut of Yankees Spotlight. And on Yankee Spotlight, we will preview the MLB 2026 regular season for the New York Yankees. There will also be Yankee player spotlights, where I'll spotlight Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. Play 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. Play a round on the New York Yankees, Yankee Stadium, and the final round will be on New York. The animal of the world will be the pigeon. Aqua Alex's featured fish will be the wide bar silver dollar and the electric blue Ollie cichlid. There will be a Segrest Farms featured fish, a Blackwater Creek featured koi. Chef Alex will have New York recipes and a whole lot more. Don't miss Yankee Saturday with Alex Cardinale this Saturday, March 21st, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, right here on Alex Cardinale Entertainment. A.C.E. And now it's our main event, the third and final round of Two Truth and a Lie on Ireland.
It's St. Paddy's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
Welcome to the third round of Two Truth and a Lie with an Irish twist. I'm going to give you 3 statements about Ireland. Your task is to identify which 2 are true and which one is the lie. Here we go. Are you ready? Ireland is home to the oldest university in Europe. St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, was actually born in Britain. The Irish language, Gaelic, is a compulsory subject in schools in Ireland. Which one is the lie? Is it Ireland being home to the oldest university in Europe? Is it St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, was actually born in Britain? And is it the Irish language Gaelic is a compulsory subject in schools in Ireland? Take a moment to consider the statements. Which do you think is the lie? The reveal. The lie. Ireland is home to the oldest university in Europe. This statement is false. The oldest university in Europe is the University of Bologna, located in Italy, founded in 1088. Ireland's oldest university is Trinity College, Dublin, established in 1592. Truth. St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, was actually born in Britain. This is true. St. Patrick was born in Roman Britain and brought to Ireland as a slave before becoming the country's patron saint. Truth. The Irish language Gaelic is a compulsory subject in schools in Ireland. This is also true. Gaelic or Irish is taught in schools across Ireland, and students are required to learn it as part of their curriculum. Did you guess correctly? Ireland is a land rich in history and culture, and there's always more to learn about this fascinating country. And that is Two Truths and a Lie on Ireland. And that is tonight's episode of Lucky Saturday with Alex Cardinale. The luck of the Irish was definitely with us tonight. I felt like I had me gold after this amazing episode. So, I want to thank everybody for tuning into this awesome show. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend. Happy St. Patrick's Day this coming Tuesday. And I will see you all next Saturday for the debut of Yankee Saturday with Yankee fan Alex Cardinale. Happy St. Patrick's Day and top of the hat to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish viewers out there. And I'll see you next Saturday for Yankee Saturday. Good night from Port St. Lucie.
It's St. Patty's Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did enjoy the show, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified when I upload a new video or I go live next. And also, share this video on social media so other people can be entertained from the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video.